Meet the Audi Nuvolari. It's Audi's wild new halo car, meant to take over from the legendary R8. Here's the headline. More than 1,000 horsepower. Total production capped at just 499 units. But the price? A jaw-dropping 500,000 pounds. That's double the cost of Lamborghini's Tamario, and triple what the old R8 used to go for. Is Audi's Nuvolari a hypercar killer, or have they totally lost the plot? Hard to say, honestly. Forget the old accessible R8. The Nuvolari is no longer something you grab for the daily drive. It's built to chase top-tier Ferraris, and the design is a real conversation starter. Think Minecraft blockiness meets an extra-long Cybertruck cab. Under all those sharp lines, it shares lots with the Lamborghini Tamario, but Audi's hybrid tweaks squeeze out an extra 81 horses, making it faster in a straight line than anything Lamborghini offers right now. Now, for the confusing part. Audi made one decision inside the car that's just baffling. Something that could turn this $500,000 beast into a letdown. Stick with me and I'll get to it. Step in and things start off strong. The metal door handles and chunky aluminum paddle shifters, love them. They feel expensive, and honestly, they should for this kind of money. Now, try looking behind you. Can't do it. There's no rear window. It's just cameras, all inspired by Polestar's recent approach. So yeah, you're dead reliant on screens for what's happening back there. Then you see the dashboard. Instead of a classic driver-focused supercar setup, you get a gigantic central touchscreen, practically stolen from a Volvo SUV. For something costing more than a Lamborghini Revolto, the cabin is weirdly calm. There's none of that wild, theatrical vibe you expect jump into a supercar. How does it handle all that weight? Because the Nuvolari's running a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 and a pretty hefty 7.3 kilowatt-hour battery right where the old prop shaft used to be, the curb weight hits 1.9 tons. To tackle the mass, Audi's ex-Formula One engineer Gabriele Bortolto ditched Lamborghini's fancy electromagnetic suspension. Instead, she went for a totally mechanical setup and a wider track. That means this thing handles like a monster, playful at the back, sharp in the corners. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.6 seconds and tops out at 217 miles per hour, smashing the old R8 Sprint by half a second. And those brakes? Massive ceramic discs, 420 millimeters up front, 410 in the rear, so stopping isn't an issue. Still, with all that weight, it doesn't feel night and day different from the Tamario when you're slicing through corners. Let's talk money. This is Audi's first fully carbon fiber body, which means any accident, even a mild one, brings crazy repair costs. Mechanical upkeep, you're working with a complex first-gen twin-turbo hybrid setup. When the warranty's gone, the bills will be brutal. But here's a bit of relief. Depreciation won't hit this car. With only 499 ever made, it's even rarer than a LaFerrari. The Nuvolari is an investment, not a daily driver. Most people will stash them in fancy garages and treat them like a crown jewel, barely putting any miles on, just to lock in that collector value. What's the big flaw? It's an identity crisis. Audi tried to make a spaceship, but ended up gutting the supercar feel. That huge Volvo-esque screen and the missing rear window are clever tech moves, but they drain all the drama and excitement you expect when you sit in a car that costs £500,000. So here's my honest take. If you want an emotional, everyday replacement for your V10 R8, look elsewhere. Go grab a Porsche 911 Turbo S, or stick with the Lamborghini Tamario. But if you're a serious collector with deep pockets, and you just want a rare 1,001 horsepower Audi to destroy sprints and age like fine wine, the Nuvolari is definitely a historic trophy. The design will start arguments, that's certain, but it's nothing compared to Ferrari's new electric hypercar, the Luce. I got a sneak peek at what Ferrari's cooking up in the hybrid game, and you can see that breakdown right here. Let's jump over and check if Maranello's got a real answer.